It's increasingly dark looking out here. But I'm inside. Hi folks, the Flying Scotsman here. Welcome to this video. Now, I'm aware that my last video, the one about RetroFest, at the time of recording this one, you know, it hasn't really had the interaction of the video about the Covfefe book. So, I hear what you're saying. You're really not too interested in these videos. But I've not had a Google payout for months. So, I've decided that because I am a complete and utter dickweed, I'm going to provide more RetroFest videos. So what is new this week? Well, as you can see, the space has been sort of kind of cleaned out. Moved the music room stuff kind of against this wall between these two filing cabinets and so on and so forth. We've got a couple of tables. This is not the extent of RetroFest, but on these tables we have a couple of PCs. A couple of PCs that probably could do with a wee bit of a wipe down. So next time I'm in, I'll maybe think about bringing in some wet ones. Oh my. So what are we doing this week then? Well, what I'm planning to do, just close this cupboard. What I'm planning to do is maybe test a couple of the computers. So I've got the Grampian Electronics machine here, and I've got the mesh here. This is from London, isn't it? So what we're going to do today is we're going to actually connect these systems up, power them on, what have you. There is a couple of issues that I've came upon. One of the monitors, I can't seem to find the transformer box for it. And we only have one mouse. So one of these is going to have to learn to live with a USB mouse. Hopefully that shouldn't be too much of a problem. But I know that I'm going to have to actually buy some mice. Keyboards, I think we're okay for keyboards. So we've got some here. And I found the power supply, at least I think I found the power supply to this twin head notebook, which I might take home to give it a once over the weekend. I'll bring it back in a case. So, that's basically where we are at the moment. We've got two very mismatched speakers that are connected together, one with a yellow back and a white front, and then the white-ish kind of front, still pretty yellow, and a yellow front. Nice. I will also need some more VGA cables as well. And then here's an important accessory for today. A fan. Because, ooh, such heat today. So with that said, I'll get one of the machines set up and we'll boot it up and take a wee look. I do plan to cover these machines in their own videos. So that, you know, I've got up-to-date ones on this channel. I know that I did cover this one quite a while ago, and the video found its way to this channel. This one I'm not sure. This one I definitely didn't. This one I did a few weeks ago, like I said last week. And the twin head, pretty sure I've not had that thing switched on since 2012. To be honest, I might swap it out for a machine that's easier to service. You know, I might see about getting something like a Compaq Armada M300 or something like that. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Well, I have all the machines plugged in, and now I'm going to switch the plug on. Okay, check some error. That's perfectly fine. It's got a Sound Blaster 64, does this machine. Plug and play initialization completed. Got a CD drive, a zip drive, and it's got a Matrox video card. Even though it doesn't say it, I know it. But yeah. So this machine, unsurprisingly, will need a new CMOS battery. I have some with me though, so I can do that. Okay, so how does the Grampian Electronics PC fare? I know I need to put a new install of Windows on it because I thought I was going to have to loan it out, and so I put a different install of Windows and set it up differently to how I normally would. Also, my hands are all sticky. Love that. Nice wee pop from the speakers. We have signal. Listen, that might need adjusted. There we go. Now, this might need the brightness and contrast turned up a wee bit, so I will do that. This is all very, very grubby. Anyway, well, I just got another phone call, and well, no, sorry, I just got a phone call, sorry, kind of interrupted me, but while I was on the phone I was still messing about with this machine, and it seems that the sound card wants to conflict with the memory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at something. There seems to be a memory conflict error at 2F8, so I mean, I really don't know what is with that. Oops. Even if I set it to the auto setting, it'll still say memory conflict at 2F8. So, yeah, I know that's something that's a wee bit awry. Use memory base address. And sign it. I honestly... Right. Just have to see what happens now. Obviously, something on this machine. Conflict I/O ports to F8. See, this is going to be a headache to try to sort out. I know it is. I just know it is. Something I like about this case though is It is one of those that you can go inside. I'm going to be honest. It's coming up to 5 to 4, and yeah, I'm going to need to close everything down soon. In fact, I really should be doing that now, so that you know, I can get out and not keeping my colleagues waiting. So I think what we'll do is we'll come back to this at some other point. And I'll bring with me some slot blanks and see if I can find a replacement sound card, or, you know, just generally do whatever it is that needs to be done for this thing to actually work. These Legend QDI boards, I've realised, they can be a wee bit problematic sometimes. Anyway, I think this will do it for this video. So I really do hope that you enjoyed watching, and cheery bye. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and would like to see more, please consider subscribing to the Flying Scotsman YouTube channel. If you're looking for more things The Flying Scotsman, you can also follow the Flying Scotsman YouTube channel Facebook page and follow me on Twitter. To see my latest video, click on the link within the browser window. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and please do feel free to join me for my next video. Cheery bye.